Hello Internet, Raptor7717 here, and I am here to announce something / give a preview of it. This is a board game, Princeps, the First Man in Rome, that is designed by me. This is the prototype, this is not the final design, I guess. Will be hopefully crowdfunded shortly. It will be going up on Kickstarter fairly soon. I need to finish a bit of the prototyping process and work out exactly how it's going to be produced. I have a pretty good idea though. A lot of stuff's been worked out, but I've finally gotten this prototype copy in. I had a previous prototype copy that I made myself, but this is actually a nicely printed one. And so I'm going to open it up and give you an idea of what is inside of it, as sort of a preview before the Kickstarter starts. A game of conquest, politics, and backstabbing in the late Republic of Rome, that is. The Senataris Popularis Quo Romanus. I believe that's what that is. I don't know. I'll probably cut that out if it's wrong. Open up my knife and flip this over. It is printed by the Game Crafter, which I would have liked it if their logo wasn't as big, but, you know, whatever. This isn't the final game, and they're an amazing service as far as I can tell. I mean, my experience with them has been fantastic. We'll see how the product actually looks, but their website is really nice and easy to use and good for making prototypes because you retain all the rights to everything, which is great. You see on the side there it says for 3 to 6 players, 14 plus, it's a moth, and 2 to 3 hour playtime. Alrighty, now we open up the box. Look, take it away, and it comes wrapped in some paper. We have some decks of cards. Here's the law deck. Actually, there might be more cards in there. That might actually be all the cards. Yeah, that's all the cards, I think. So, get this paper out of the way. Or I guess they've split it into a couple decks. There's some more law cards. Unwrap this here. Cubes. Some cubes. More cubes. There's 9 different colors of cubes. And there's 30 of each. Not 9, 8. 8 colors of cubes and 30 each. We have some coins and some dice and some pawns. I like these coins, I think. Yeah. I have very similar coins. In fact, they might be almost identical coins that I used for my prototype. My homemade prototype. That's just a piece of wrapping paper. It goes away. And so is that. So let's get all this junk out of the way and we'll bring it back one by one in just a minute. Oh, and here's the boards, which I will unwrap and bring in first. I bet this sound is just lovely. I bet you love hearing it. Okay, so first things first, we have the player boards. Players put their reserve units there. There's a Dignitas track, Imperium, and Wealth, which are the points that you have. These are really good cardstock. I like it. The backs, there's nothing on the back, but there's 6 of those for 6 players. Probably want to put those back in the bag in a minute. Here's the board itself, which I can't show you fully. This is half of it. And so you can see there's the Senate, and then there's a couple tracks down there. Looks really nice. I like it. Here's the other half of the board, which again, I can't show you fully. It says there's the Roman Empire, or at least most of it. Ooh, and then cards, places where you put cards. Okay, we'll look at the cubes. There's 30 yellow cubes, 30 green cubes, 30 blue cubes, 30 purple cubes, 30 orange cubes, 30 red cubes for the players, so 6 colors for the players, and then there's 30 black cubes to represent bad guys, and 30 white cubes to represent neutral good guys. Then we have this other bag, which has pawn for each color. Matches the cubes. We have 5 dice, red dice, nice, match the Roman theme, and we have these really nice thick coins. These are really thick, that say Veni Vidi Vici on them, which means I came, I saw, I conquered, and that's just a coincidence that the game crafter happened to have these coins that wonderfully fit into my theme. Now here's a bag of cards. Looks like this card, okay, there's a little bit of stuff on the card, but it looks like it printed really well. There's these are disruption cards. There's problems within the empire, and so these show you where those problems are. There's player aid cards. Those are nice. Here's what are these? These are laws, yes. And some more crisis cards. I mean, not crisis. Disruption cards. I'm forgetting the thing to my own names. There's another player aid card. These cards are really, really nice. They got thick. They're on fairly thick cardstock. I mean, they're not. They're like cheap professional, if you know what I mean. They're like, you could find this in a game, like a regular mass market off the shelf game, but it would be one that's kind of a lower quality. But it's definitely not bad. It's not like U.S. Playing Card Company air cushion finish, like super heavy cardstock, like cards that you'll be playing with forever. But they're great. Actually, I just looking at them just for a little bit, just feeling them. These are, yeah, they all appear to be of good quality. So that's kind of a review of the Game Crafter cards right there. They're good. I like them. There's player cards. So I thought these cards would be in decks so that I could kind of say how each deck works, but there's laws, there's deck relations you can make, there's crises you have to face, or crises. There's laws you can pass again. Ah, that's a bit of a problem. Bit of a printing, misprinting there. But there's structures you can build, there's civil structures, there's military structures, and there's other things you're kind of jockeying for position, trying to get the most points to win the game. And hopefully I might come back later and show you, I don't know why I did that, it's really glary, show you a little bit more about the game. But for right now, that's what I have. The game will be, more information about the game will be released soon, but it is in prototype form, and things are progressing on it. Alrighty, just a quick addendum to show the board, because I couldn't in that opening unboxing part. You can kind of see, here's what it looks like set up, sort of set up. I mean, it's only got one player set up, but that's what the board does look like when full and not in two pieces, I guess would be the proper way to say that. And you got the card decks laid out there too, in addition. So it is in a very close to completed state. So yeah, thank you for watching, and bye.